Later this month, Brock University will be hosting the National Senior Wrestling Championships, which will help determine the makeup of the team for the upcoming Pan Am Games and next year's Olympics.
On March 20th and the 21st, we have the Canadian Junior and Senior National Championships. Juniors are basically 19 and 20-year-olds, and then the seniors are above 20. These are probably the most important national championships that we've had in a lot of years. The winners of the Senior National Championships will be selected to represent Canada at this summer's Pan American Games, which is a huge competition, as many of the viewers may realize. And it's also, because it's an Olympic, coming up to an Olympic year, it puts them in top position to make our Olympic team for 2016 in Brazil.
For those competing, the road to next year's Olympics in Brazil begins here at Brock on March 21st.
It's going to be a tough competition. It's national, so it's going to be the top guys from across the country. So there's not going to be any easy matches.
What exactly is the end goal for competing in this tournament?
Well, it's all for the Olympics, right? That's the dream. That's the goal.
Well, everyone wants to make the world team, and then everyone that's competing really wants to make 2016. And this national sets the Olympic ladder, so top 3 get put on a ladder for Olympic trials in December.
So, just coming off an injury and national senior championships coming up, how are you feeling for it?
I'm feeling pretty good. Like we spoke earlier, I'm not sure if I'll be wrestling nationals, but if I do, I'll be ready for it. So it's just a different type of training. It's not as much as physical on the mats right now, but it's a lot of mental preparation, a lot of rehab, and mental imagery.
I'm really excited. It's going to be a hard event. I'm really happy it's in hometown. It's good. I've been training here for the last little while, so I get to sleep in my own bed. I know everything around here, so I'm really excited for it to be here. And my whole family's coming down to watch, so they get to see where I've moved to. So,
what sort of competition are you expecting?
It's going to be tough. I experienced a little injury about a month and a half ago, so I'm battling that, but it's coming along, and there's some tough opponents. I know there's a couple of them out there. I always have a really good go against Britt Lavender from Calgary, and I expect nothing different, so I have to be ready and prepared and at the top of my game.
In addition to the national tournament, Brock's Junior Badgers are busy preparing for the upcoming Canada East Wrestling competition.
On May 9th and 10th, the Canada East Wrestling Championships. For kids that are basically from grade 8s, from grades 3 to grade 8s, there are tournaments that are run. There's provincial festivals and weekend tournaments and things like that. But from Ontario out to the East Coast, the big competition is the Canada East Championships, and that's the end of their season. This is the first time we've ever held it in Niagara, so we're really looking forward to it. Because Niagara is such a great tourist area, we've actually got teams from the West. So this will be the toughest Canada East competition that's probably ever been held as well. So we're trying to put on a really great show for the young people from across Canada coming for this competition as well.
In addition to getting ready for the Nationals, Michelle and CJ devote their own time to coaching the next generation of wrestlers.
It's nice, really, because then you're giving back to the younger age, and this was something that I wish I had when I was younger or at this age. So it's really nice to be able to help these guys develop, and it's a nice way for me myself to go over the basics. Because a lot of the time we think we're beyond this stuff, but it's good to teach it just to get it refreshed in your mind and stuff, so it's nice.
For our club, we really just emphasizing having a lot of fun. So we want them to obviously compete with all their hearts and lay it out there, have fun, and it's at this age it's really about enjoying the sport and finding a love for it.
If you want to come out and support these athletes, the National Championships start March 21st here at Brock University, and the Canada East Tournament begins May 9th at the Gale Centre in Niagara Falls. From St. Catharines reporting for The Source, I'm Mitchell Glass.